Hey guys, okay, this is gonna be the last video for today, because I have way more crap to show. If I knew, I could record all of them and have time delays on there if I knew. If I knew, I don't know. But, I just wanted to show you some of the embossing folders. I showed you the one that I just bought on Thursday, but I also bought some stencils, some stencils from Hobby Lobby. And I like these. I've used them with the mixed media in my gelatos to make cool designs on things. I think I'm really trying to get into making my own background paper for pages that I made, like I showed you guys in my junk journal that I did. I really like using the gelatos, and I mean, because the texture of the gelatos is kind of, it's not really raised, but like I said, on this page right here, the whole page, this whole page is all in gelatos, the color. I had 3 colors and I blended them in. Then I used the stencil right here, a piece of it to add that flower. I mean, but it's really nice. It's so pretty. I like the metallic colors. And I used the first stencil I showed you with the polka dots and different designs to add a little bit of texture, which is really nice. So I like using the stencils with the gelatos, but I want to see what I can do with the stains, because watching Tim Holt's video, with him using the stains and the stencils, well, his stencils, I don't have his stencils, but just the stains, I could probably make some amazing backgrounds. But I guess they won't be too amazing because I don't have any colors. I just have the pewter and the golds and bronzes or whatever. But you know, who knows? I like those colors, so we'll see what happens. But this is one of the stencils. I don't even know if you can see that. Let's see. Yeah, that's one of the stencils. I like the flower patterns. The 3 or 4 different patterns, and I just used the edge of some to get what I want. And then there's this one. It looks like a honeycomb. There's a name for it. I don't have the covering, but there's a name for it for sure. I like that. I've used that also. Pretty much used all of them. I don't know if I've used this one. This looks like ranks to me. The military ranks that you see the guys with on their sleeves. You know, like that. That's what it looks like. I like that though. I think this came in a set of 4. Whatever I got, and again, this is the first one I show you with the small polka dot, the large ones, the diamond, the waves, and I forgot. Is that a hexagon? Don't judge me. Anyway, that's those. I wanted to show you. And when things got mixed up a little bit here. So I've bought some die cuts, of course, because you know I like die cuts, and I got this one, which I really love. So I know it could work in my machine because I've used it, but I really love this one. And it looks similar to when I first got it. I was playing around with it. It doesn't look like the bottom part, but it looks, when it's off, it's really nice. I made a book with using this, perfect for an edging, not the middle, just the sides. That's just beautiful like that. I love it. And that would be this one. You see, it looks like that. I used it on a page. I have a habit of throwing multiple dies that I've purchased into the same pack, so I forget if this is the only die that's in there. Yeah, that's the only one that's in there. Oh, well. This is the die. It's really pretty. Really pretty. I love it. Anyway, that's that one. And this is the other Spellbinders die. This was Nestabilities. That's what it is. I love it. I wanted to get more, but these are like 20 bucks. And sometimes they don't even let you use the coupon to get a discount. I also bought these cut and embossed by Momenta. Something stuck in between here. I just decided to keep everything together in one pouch and I won't lose it. But yeah, these are the hearts. Some are still on here. It's that sticky bag. I hate the sticky bag. It's just forever to get off to use. But here's the larger one. You put those together and do that. And of course, this is the largest one. I like it. I like when you cut it out, the whole thing is solid. It's just the design around there is really pretty to use on something. You can put words in it, like, hey you, like, what's up? Like, hey my hookers, crafters, you know. But anyway, it comes with 5. It comes with 5 to the largest to the smallest, and here's another heart. So I guess you could die cut and then emboss with that. It's another heart with the word love. And I used that with the fun foam that I showed you guys, which was amazing. This is the next size, you know, so it's 5 of them to the teeny tiny. But that's a cool way to make sure that I keep up with my stuff. I just put them all in the same container. Well, not all, but, you know. So yeah, those are some of the die cuts that I have. I also, my husband turned me on to Create and Craft. He's always buying stuff with me, and I didn't even know how to use it. I got the small baby blue with this particular, these are all the things that came with the small baby blue die cut. That was my first time ever using a die cut. Didn't know anything about them. So, here it is. I have this one by Tattered Lace. And it came with this, which is thank you so much. I used this to my grandbabies, the baby one, making their books. And I have this one, which is love. I love that. And I used that with the fun foam. That was really nice. And I have these. I've never used these. The directions, the arrows. I've never used this one. And I have this one. You can't really see that well. This is really pretty. I've used that one before. So, those are all the dies that I own. I don't know if I'll get any more. If I tell you I won't, I might be lying. Because I never know. Oh, and these are the plates that came. See, I've used these a lot. You don't even have to use them that much to make them all messy like that. But here are some of the dies. Not dies, the embossing folders I have. I have this one. Little daisies. These are by Darcy. I have this one. I don't know if you can see that clear. Shh. That doesn't help. Anyway, I have that one. I have this little funky flower pattern thingy going. Oh, God. You see that one? I have that one. I have the music notes. And I have the snowman. I wasn't going to buy any Christmas theme like this, but I did it for a gift. A Christmas card. Birthday Christmas card. And I like the snowflakes. I thought those were pretty. I have the happy birthday one. Like a little texture on there. And I have this one. I like this, that edging. That was really pretty. I used that in a book. Yeah. It's really pretty. I have this one. I have the clocks. I have the paisleys. I have these. This is thank you, congratulations, and thinking of you. Oh. And I have these. So just borders. And I have these. The borders. And the butterflies. I don't think I showed that one. I just dropped one. Oh. These are all the ones I have besides the new ones that I just bought. So yeah. That's all I wanted to show you in this video. I didn't want to keep it long because I may do another video later showing my punches. I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I've collected since July. But I've had all this stuff from July to October. I acquired all this, the majority of it at least. Anyway, ta-ta!